Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading from December 27th, 2021 through January 2nd, 2022. We're going to look at your past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Sag. Sag, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Fool, a brand new carefree beginning. This is really, really beautiful energy to have as your main energy for the week. So let's clarify. Let's see. In the recent past, you get the Empress, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups. There is somebody showing up here for you. Somebody that you care a lot about. You look at this person and you're like, all that in a bag of chips, man. That's all I got to say. The problem is, if I could pick up your card, you don't trust this person. There's a lack of trust between you and them, and it feels like you are looking at them like you're going to do anything to win, whether it's an argument, a fight, whatever. And so that's making you pretty unhappy in the recent past because you care a lot about them, but you also don't trust them farther than you can throw them. In the current situation, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You're really entering your power. The Knight of Wands to me is you as a reader. Gender doesn't matter in tarot. You're gaining a lot of clarity about something, all right? But this clarity is coming up as a result of a breakup, a separation, a loss, something that you've experienced. So possibly you and this person called it quits, or something came to an end here which made you step into your power and also gave you a lot of clarity about something. In the near future, you get the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of healing going on here for you in the near future. And this healing is coming about as a result of communication. You're stepping into a very stable, grounded energy. Now, when I say communication, I don't necessarily mean this other person's communicating with you. It could, but it could also be just the internal dialogue that you have with yourself. Like, you know how sometimes when we think of something and the way we phrase it really, really affects how we look at the situation. We can look at ourselves as, oh, this person did this to me, or we can look at this as, oh, the universe gave me this amazing opportunity, right? It's all about how you look at it. But let's see, let's clarify. I want to start off by clarifying this Empress in your recent past. See what this is all about for you. The Empress is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here in the recent past has a desire to reconcile. I feel like it's you, all right? You want to reconcile. You want to get back together with this person. I don't feel like you guys are together. There may be like an argument. Something is separating between the two of you. Now, I see you being very unhappy about not being with this person because you're very, very into them. Like, you look at them as like the best thing that's happened to you since sliced bread. And I see you showing up here in the recent past with the energy and the willingness to work on this, to collaborate with this person, to try to like rebuild the trust and mend whatever was broken, whatever wasn't working between the two of you. At least energetically, that was your desire. And I see you being like open to it, like really being like, hey, yeah, let's put in the work. Let's make this work. I'm down. But I want to see what this Five of Swords is, because Five of Swords means you don't trust them, or they don't trust you, or the both of you don't trust each other. There's something here that broke the trust. Five of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, deep down, you do not trust this person. They did something to break your trust, even though you are willing to work with them. You are open to working with them. There's a lot of confusion here because on the one hand, you're like, yeah, I like this. I love this person. I want to get together with them. I want to rebuild what we had. On the other hand, deep down, I don't trust them. Anything that they say or anything that they do, I can't fully believe what they're saying. And so there's a bit of confused energy here because you're like, I don't know what to do. Let's take a look at this Four of Cups in your recent past. Four of Cups is clarified by, the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, you want to open up to this person. Your desire is to bring love back into the situation. Not confusion, not overthinking, not fighting, not disagreements. Just love. You want to open up to this person. You want them to open up to you. That's your desire. The problem is you have a feeling that anytime you try to open up or anytime they try to open up, and I feel like it's more so you, Sag, if I'm being honest, anytime you try to open up, everything goes to shit. It doesn't go the way you want. It's like you come in with like the best of intentions, and for some reason you can't get the message across. You can't seem to have this person understand the good-hearted place that you're coming from. It's like they're not hearing what you're saying. You could be coming in and being like, oh, I love you, and all this person's hearing is like, oh, fuck you, right? And totally drastic example, but you get what I'm saying. And so anytime you do try to open up, even though that is your desire, you feel or you fear that it may all come crashing down. That's your recent past. So I want to take a look, though, at your Five of Pentacles in the current situation. What is this Five of Pentacles about in the current situation for Sag? Wow. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles again, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a separation or a breakup here. You are showing up in the current situation with the energy of loss. You lost something. Something was taken away from you. You felt like somebody abandoned you or left you out in the cold. I see you wanting to work on this. You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands in the current situation. Those are both very active cards. So I don't see you just being like despaired and like, oh my gosh, sadness and heartbreak. No, it's like, yes, this was lost. This is broken up. We're separated, but you're waiting for the right time to do something about it. Now, doing something about it could be moving past it, right? Gaining closure, moving on, or it could be working on things with this person. Let's see. Maybe the Knight of Wands is going to clarify that. What is this Knight of Wands about for Sag in the current situation? Knight of Wands is clarified, yeah. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yeah, you want to move past this. You want to move past this. I see you. I feel like you and this person, this isn't a new connection. This is somebody in a connection that has been in your life for quite some time. At some point, it even seemed very stable. You may have looked at this person and been like, yeah, I'm going to be with this person forever. This is my forever person. I see you walking away from that. I feel like, this person may have left you, or you may have left them. It doesn't matter. Somebody here left someone, and now you're just like, okay, I gotta walk away from this. I gotta leave this behind. I have to move in a much more positive direction. I need to focus on myself. And you're showing up under the energy of doing that. Like, you're very much in your power and aware of what you want to do, and you feel confident doing so. Let's take a look at this Ace of Swords in your current situation. This is really cool. Okay. Two more for the Ace of Swords in the current situation. The Death fell out. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Death, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're very clear in the current situation that you need to move past this. This ended, you two ended, you need to move past it. You need to start working on yourself and moving away from this connection, from this person, from this separation, from investing energetically into that. I see you doing so slowly. You're not rushing anything. You're not forcing yourself to be like, okay, overnight, I got to forget about this person. No, you are moving past that. You're moving in a very good direction. But there's a little bit of defensiveness here. It's almost like the energy that I'm getting is kind of like you and this person may have had a difference of opinion about something. And even though you guys are broken up, even though you're moving past this, even though you're like, okay, I understand what I need to do, you're still kind of holding your ground and being like, no, but I was right. Even though we're not together, even though I'm not talking to this person, I was right. I know I was right. I know I did the right thing. So you're showing up like with a lot of conviction about something. I don't know exactly what that is, but it's almost kind of like, like just like this person on the card. You're sitting there, if it would focus, there we go. You're sitting there and you're like, yeah, my peace is not bothered because I know I did the right thing. So that's kind of the energy in the current situation, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles in your near future, Sag. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, you're focusing on your job, your career, your money, your material things in the near future. And you're showing up in a very, very good position, right? You're investing in this energetically, and you're showing up very successful, like getting what you want, feeling very, very stable, very good in the 3D world. However, deep down, there's a little bit of a struggle here for you because you still carry love for a situation, for a specific person. Now, I don't feel like it's just you loving them. I feel like it's both of you loving each other. But again, in the current situation, you lost this, right? There was a breakup, and so I feel like this person is not in your life in the near future. But the love is still there. You're not acknowledging the love. You're not looking at the love. You may, like, maybe this person shows up in your dreams, or, you know, they pop into your head randomly throughout the day. But I don't see you actively acknowledging or being like, yeah, I do miss this person. I do carry love for them still. You're like, no, we're done. I've moved on. In the near future. Let's take a look at this Four of Swords in the near future. Oh, Sag. Four of Swords is clarified by the Fool, which is the main energy for your reading this week. The Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands. As you're going through a healing process here in the near future, okay, you're going through the healing process. You started in the current situation and you're going through it in the near future. Something brand new comes in, and this looks like very beautiful energy. I see you opening up emotionally to this person. I see you feeling very passionate about them. And it's kind of like a brand new spark. And with the Fool here, that's telling me that this is like a brand new energy. So I don't feel like this is somebody from your past. I feel like this is somebody brand spanking new, which is really, you know, firing on all cylinders. Like, this person is hitting the mark emotionally, physically, energetically. It looks really nice. Let's take a look at the Eight of Wands in the near future, closing out your reading. Oh. They always do it. They always do it, man. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Devil, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. Empress you got in the opening of your reading, wanting to reconcile. Somebody wanting to reconcile here and being open to rebuilding the trust. I feel like, you know, you and this Empress person, this person that means a lot to you, disconnected, you moved on, you work on healing, you meet somebody new, and just as you meet somebody new, just as you step into that healing energy, bam, this person comes back. This Empress character comes back and they're like, hey, Sag, I want a new beginning. I want to try again. Let's start over. Now, if this Devil wasn't here, I'd be like, Sag, great energy. Maybe consider it. The Devil is showing up here to let me know that this person, all right, and I'm not shitting on your person, Sag, but this person has got some toxic traits. This could be that this person has some attachment issues. They could be avoidant. They could be playing games. They could just be, you know, not sure of what they want. So, you know, when you're invested, they're not invested. When you pull away, all of a sudden they want you. They could have their own insecurities. This Devil is letting me know that there's something here that you may need to look at when it comes to your connection with this person. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's more so this person. And I haven't even shuffled. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. There is love here between you and this Empress, whoever this person is to you. But they're carrying some toxicity that you might want to take a look at. Because the way it's showing up is when you were willing to do the work and invest in the recent past, they weren't about it. All you wanted was to work on it with them. They weren't about it. The second you disconnected and move on and focus on your own healing, bam, they pop up like a daisy. So you might want to take a look at this. And have a conversation with them and be like, yo, we need to talk about this because I ain't about these games. Wow. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Sag. King of Cups popped out. Two more. From the universe, you get the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. In the current situation, I see something that you have a lot of love for coming to an end. You got the Ten of Swords. You don't got the Ten of Swords here, but you have the Death card. Something in the current situation is coming to an end. I feel like a connection that you hold a lot of love for this person, and you're slowly moving past it. What's really interesting here is I don't see a lot of pain. I mean, yes, it kind of sucks. I'm getting a very, this sucks energy. This kind of hurts, but there's no pain. There's no heartbreak. There's no, you know, it's like you get the ending. You feel confident that you did everything that you could. And that was it. And then you're just moving on. And as you're moving on, this person pops up again in the near future. But this is a really cool reading, Sag, honestly. The way you're processing and working with the energies in the current situation and the near future is just very beautiful. So, Sag, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Sag.